Chairman Butch, it's nice to see you again. And sir, ano po ang what is the concept? And I know this has been a pet project of yours for the longest time. What is the concept of the National Academy of Sports?
First, I would like to share with you how it was crafted. But before that, uh, Philippines had been participating in the Olympics for several years, even before the birth of Philippine Sports Commission, even during the time of almost right after the Commonwealth, 1935. PEC was created 1990 pa lang. Now, this was created by law 11470, authored by Senator Bongo and so many distinguished senators. And the very purpose of this is to really value the importance of young students, athletes to be nurtured at an early age. And the heart and soul of the National Academy of Sports is to identify natural-born Filipino all over the country, and they will avail of full scholarship, parang boarding school ito. And it was thought that it will be located in Clark Green City, where we have a modern swimming pool, track and field, and it was part of the law that they are going to build several facilities this time. And of course, the budget, while it is a law, it doesn't mean that you can easily get the money for construction. But the Academy of Sports will have a board of trustees, no? To be headed by the Secretary of Education, then co-chaired by the Philippine Sports Commission Chairman, then the Executive Director that we will appoint by the Board of Trustees, the President of the Olympic Committee, and two from the private sector.
Okay, sir. What is being done now? I know we are in unusual times since it was signed into law. What has been done since that time that the President signed this into law? Ano po ang nangyayari?
We are focused on this in spite of the virus crisis. We have the PEC is focused on two things. One is the sports high school. Number two is the National Training Center. I am hoping that in the midst of the problem, the National Sports High School can be realized, and also the training centers. The National Training Center was also created by law with a budget of 4.5, and there are a lot of interested local government units, no? Antipolo, Bataan, Pampanga, Negros, and many other areas. But I think the academy, I think, will be ahead of the training center. But I'm in Congress. Even if there is a law, if you are not part of the national government, you don't have engagement, connection, then you don't have the money and the support, Malacanang, senator and congressman, you will have a problem. But I am very determined that in our 2 years time left by this administration, if it is not 100%, we will be able to get 50 or 75% of this seat.